the source of the Mekong. One of the largest rivers in the world is Lake Kuva, commonly known as Nong Kase Segnan, owned by the Kingdom of Laos.
दूर नहीं तिब्बत से और source of great rivers दुनिया की यात्से क्वानसिंग और नान river.
The lake was surrounded by a deep forest where tall trees hide many types of wild animals.
The lake was home to fish, crab, birds, snake, and dragons. It was the playground of the king of dragons. The people of Laos always said that the Mekong originated in Nong Kase and that the water of the Mekong and the Nan River cannot be mixed in the same bottle, as the bottle will crack or even explode. The story behind that goes like this.
The creation of the Mekong การสร้าง Mekong
There were once two dragon kings in Nong Kase. One was called Satoranak or Sato, and the other was Suvanranak or Suvan.
Each one was very powerful and had many thousands of followers. They became very good friends and agreed to give each other gifts every so often. One day, King Soto and his men went hunting in a forest. He was lucky to find an elephant.
Voi là một trong những loài vật lớn nhất, nên vua Soto đã cho rất nhiều thịt cho bạn của anh ấy, Sovan.
One day, King Suvan and his soldier went hunting and only caught a porcupine.
왕은 고기를 똑같이 반으로 자른 다음에 남자에게 소토를 주었다.
Next to the porcupine, pine which Suvan thought was beautiful. When King Sutu looked at the amount of meat in comparison with the huge spike, he thought his friend was being unfair. This is all I get when I gave meat from the biggest animal in the world, he said. He refused to accept the gift, and he asked to meet with King Savan personally.
Before leaving, King Sulvan's soldier pleaded, "Your Majesty, this is the flesh of a porcupine, although its spikes are much larger than an elephant hair. Its body itself is smaller than an elephant, and we bring only this amount of meat." King Soto was still very angry and did not want to listen.
第二个早上，国王 Soto 和国王 Sovan 看见对方 in the meeting room and discussed who was right but could not agree.
7 days after the meeting, Soto moved the soldier to the territory of Sulvan. All dragons come with magical power. They move so fast that their wave caused the water to become muddy.
Suvan ordered his soldiers to confront them. Causing great confusion, the whole area of Lake Kuva became cloudy and foggy. The sun could not be seen for 7 days. All the animals, big and small, were afraid. The birds flew away. The water became muddy.
More and more animals were dying.
The king of the gods sympathized with the small animals.
So he cast a spell with his supernatural power to threaten the two friends.
Finally, they stopped fighting.
God ordered them to build 2 rivers to compensate for their work.
Soto was responsible for making the Mekong from Lake Kua to the sea, while Sowa was responsible for building the Nan River.
Sa huli, nagkumbinsi ng Diyos sina Soto at Suvan nang muli maging matalik na magkaibigan.
But the waters of the rivers have not yet forgotten the hatred that led them to their creation.